Happy Father's Day. Many military families have to pay tremendous amounts of money out of their own pockets in order to speak to their loved ones serving our country overseas. Our next guest helps solve the problem. His organization has provided thousands of free video conferences for families and millions of minutes of free telephone calls. With us now is John Harlow, founder and executive director of Freedom Calls Foundation. And we're going to be joined by Carrie Tracy and her baby Ella. John, an amazing thing, freedomcalls.org, connecting military families. You connected Carrie at the birth of their daughter. There you go, bring Ella on here, bring Ella in here. Very good. Look at this cute baby, my goodness. What gave you this idea to do this?
I heard, Griff, nice to see you this morning. I heard a story, probably on Fox News, because that's all I watch, about a National Guard soldier back in 2003 who had a $7,000 phone bill. And he was trying to negotiate with his phone company to see if he could get a reduction in that bill, and they wouldn't give him a break, and I just thought that was outrageous. So I did some research, found out that AT&T has an exclusive contract to provide services in Iraq for telephone services, and is charging 19 to 22 cents a minute to people to make telephone calls. They're making tens of millions of dollars by commercially exploiting these families during times of war. So I didn't think that was right, so I started an alternative non-profit network that now provides 1.5 million minutes of telephone calls every month,
wow,
which saves military families $4 million a year out of their paychecks. And we also do enterprise-class video conferencing. So we've got 2,000 conferences every month to share milestone family events.
Which is what you did with Carrie and baby Ella and Staff Sergeant Jonathan Tracy, right?
Yeah.
A year ago?
No, just two months ago.
2 months ago. My bad. I do have two children. I can tell their age. Now, people support this. They go to freedomcalls.org and they give money. You've been doing this for 3 years. I've been to Camp Tazi, I've been to Al Assad, I've been to TQ, I've been to Camp Fallujah, and I know that a little bit later today you have this fancy system already set up, and you're going to connect on this Father's Day, Carrie, baby Ella with Staff Sergeant Jonathan Tracy at Camp Victory.
That's right. That's right. We have 5 sites in Iraq. We're doing hundreds of Father's Day calls today all over the country with our sites over in Iraq. And the interesting thing is every day is Father's Day at Freedom Calls, because we're talking to dads every day who are seeing their kids born, sharing anniversaries, seeing their kids graduate, all those milestone family events that they would otherwise miss.
Let's hear from Mom. Carrie, I can't even imagine what it's like to be a military spouse. We're so proud of you, and you make such a great sacrifice. What does it mean to you to make that video conference connection with your husband?
Oh, it's everything. When he first saw her...
Speaking up, she loves it. She's like, I want to chime in.
Yeah, she loves talking to Daddy. Yeah, it was 4 days after she was born. Just seeing him and the look on his face when he saw her, it was, priceless. It was just beautiful. And we thank you so much for setting this up for us. And it's all free of charge, and it was just wonderful.
Well, it's a privilege to be able to do something to help you folks. You've sacrificed so much on our behalf.
Oh, that's fantastic for a Father's Day story. And if you want to support and help John's organization, go to www.freedomcalls.org. We ought to be connecting every one of them. Thank you, John. Thank you, Carrie, Ella, and good luck talking to your husband over there.
Thank
Much
you,
appreciated the work you do.